Welcome back to the Chord Melody Ukulele Challenge. Today we are doing for Elise. I've made a printable for you that is absolutely free. There's a printer-friendly version that's in black and white or grayscale, and there's a full color version. So now I want to give you a full playthrough of what we're doing today. Pay special attention to which fingers I use on the fretboard hand. Let's get started with line 1. Put your index finger on the 7th fret of A string and then reach your middle finger to the 8th fret of G string. Now I'm using my index and thumb to play these two notes. Then with that middle finger I'm sliding it to the 4th fret, and if you keep this relationship with the index finger being 1 fret above, then when you slide the middle finger to the 4th fret, the index finger is in the 3rd fret, which you'll need later. So we have those first 5 notes, 7, 8, 7, 8, 7. Then go to the 4 on G string. Now we have a 5 on A string. Lift that 5 off and you're already in position for the 3. And that middle finger that you had gotten ready on the 4th fret, move it to the 2nd fret on G string and strum an A minor. Again, if you like the sound of just doing like a little Muppet hand on all 4 strings, that's also pretty lovely. After you've played your A minor, you're gonna play strings C, E, A. You could just do a almost individual strum of those with 1 finger. I find myself using thumb, index, middle most of the time. Then you're gonna switch to an E7 and do either a strum or a closing of the hand. Hold that E7 and then you're gonna play strings E, G, A. Now here's a really cool move. Right where you are at E7, move everything down a fret and lift off the middle finger. That positions you on 2003. So you've played that E7 shape and move everything down and lift the middle finger. Awesome! And then we have just 1 note, open E string, and that open E string should give you time to go back to that 7-8 position that we saw in the beginning. So when you strum or you pick that open E string, quickly move to your 7-8 position and start again with those first 5 notes like in the beginning. And then scoot with the middle finger down to the 4th fret where you were, and then 5 and 3 with your ring and index. So that's exactly the same as the beginning. So go back to 7-8 position and play it with me. Ready, go. 7, 8, 7, 8, 7. Slide. 4, 5, 3, A minor. Let's do that together 3 more times. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. 7, 8, 7, 8. Slide. 4, 5, 3, A minor. Nice job. Okay, so the next 3 notes we have are the same as in the first line, which is open C, E, A. And then nicely enough, we land that E7 again. So lots of repetition in this one, easy to memorize. And now we want to close off this phrase with a 0 on E string, 3 on A, 2 on A string, and then an A minor chord. We're gonna play through the second line in a bit, but I just want to tell you a little bit about my teaching style. So I have a master's degree in education and curriculum design. And whenever I teach something, I like to first introduce my students to something super easy to give them confidence, and then something that like steps it up and then steps it up. And you know how we had the review day a few days ago? Well, that's because I was sensing that it was getting a little challenging. So we had a review day, and then we did Can't Help Falling in Love in the last video, and that was quite a step up considering where we were coming from. And although this is still like a more challenging song than what we've seen, It's kind of a breather. It's not so intense as Can't Help Falling in Love. Can't Help Falling in Love had some tricky chord shapes, a lot of barring, a lot of moving. So although this one has moving, there are no bars. The chords are pretty simple. So I thought we could use another kind of like breather day. And then for the next one, we'll see something challenging, but that you can do. I promise everything that I've chosen are things that I know you can do. And the hardest thing to do is to show up for class. Just like maybe like going to the gym. The hardest thing is like putting the clothes on and getting there. And then once you're there, everything's easier. Like washing the dishes. The hardest part is deciding to do it. Okay, so let's play through that second line. 1, 2, no, going slower. 1 and 2 and 3. Go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 2. If you would like a full play along of this, please check out the Patreon page. So Patreon members help support the channel because their contribution is monthly. Sometimes on YouTube, ad revenue can be amazing, and other times it's like you're on your own. So having Patreon support just really helps. Oh, there's some weird lighting going on in this room. Look at that. So I added a pretty cool item to our shop, and that's a download, a digital download. It's only 99 cents. And it's a coloring page. So I'm gonna put a picture of it here on the screen now. You can check it out. It's beautiful. It was made specifically for our community. You will not find anything like it anywhere else. I'll add the link for it down below and for the shop. And thank you for the people who are tagging me with photos of their merch. I absolutely love it. By the way, if at any point during the video you're thinking, oh, I wish I could pause or go back or skip forward, and it's kind of like inconvenient to do so because you're holding your ukulele with both hands, then I recommend the Elmore pedal. So this pedal is a really cool device for learning, and really you can use it with any video like on YouTube. You turn it on and then the light will try to pair with a Bluetooth device. So if you're watching this on a computer, on a tablet, on a phone, you can connect it, and then using these pedals you can skip forward, you can pause, you can play, you can go back. And these can be on the floor. So while you're playing, both your hands are on the instrument, you have the pedal at your feet, and you can really just do whatever you want with a video that you're watching. And it can be just an entertaining video or an educational video. So I'm gonna link this down below because I think it's a really handy resource that you can use, especially if both of your hands are busy. Okay, so for the challenge today, I would like you not only to upload a video of yourself playing, but I would love for it to be memorized. So memorize this song, you can totally do it, and I will see you in the next one. We're almost done with our challenge. We are almost done. Nice job. I'll see you later. Ciao.